Alright, it is time for me to wrap my children's presents. So I decided to do a little wrap with me video. So if you've got some presents to wrap, go ahead and grab them, grab all your supplies, and get some hot chocolate or whatever kind of drink that you would like, and let's wrap some presents together. So good. Okay, so the supplies I've got some, this is just like the leftover wrapping paper that I keep in my closet. These three special ones I used to wrap the presents from SC last year, so I'm going to see if I can get one more year out of these. I like to wrap each child's presents from him in like one wrapping paper, special wrapping paper. And then I did pick up a couple of new things, and of course tape, some small scissors, and then I've got a few presents here behind me and some over there. So these ones I'm going to start with are the presents from SC, so I will get started with those first. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get into it. Oh, and my little Christmas mug is a little penguin. Decided to be very cozy because it is the evening time. I've got my cozy socks, sweatpants, and this sweatshirt. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So I will link above what I got my kids for Christmas, showing all of this stuff. But of course you'll see a few things in this video here and there, but let's see. So this is my youngest, and I'm going to do this. This is her wrapping paper. Oh, so I did a video last year about Black Friday shopping, and I wasn't sure. Wasn't sure if I was going to do another video this year on it or not, but I thought I would take this opportunity to just share a few thoughts on Black Friday shopping this year and kind of like what my plans are. So, at least here in the US, a lot of places are doing like month-long sales. So a few of my stuff, which I really like, a few of my stuff I have actually gotten on sale, you know, from those Black Friday sales. I don't think anything for my kids' stuff, but, you know, some of the stuff for me and my husband, and some, like, nieces and nephew gifts that I had ordered after I ordered my kids. So it's really nice that they do kind of, like, month-long, or they're like, I can't remember what they call them. They're like pre-Black Friday, some of them, and some of them are just like better than Black Friday sales. And honestly, oh, I forgot to grab the little flyer, but honestly, so Walmart, okay, let me back up. So the main thing that my husband and I get on Black Friday every year are movies, because movies don't really go on sale, especially ones that have recently come out or like last year or whatever. So we really like to get our movies then, and Walmart has actually already put out their movies for their like Black Friday sale. I think they were handing out a flyer the other day when I went in there, and then also they have, if you're familiar with Walmart's Black Friday sales, they have the red like booths, or they're not end caps, I don't know, special areas in the middle of aisles throughout the store with the sales on them. So we actually went, and there wasn't a ton that we really wanted. But we actually already got a few very cheap movies, some for some gifts, and a couple for us that we still needed to add to our collection. But yeah, so like we already really did that. And like I said, you know, even over the past few years, we've been more intentional on how we spend our money, and you know, what kinds of things we bring into our house, and trying not to do impulse buying, because impulse buys always, not always, but most of the time end up not being useful to you, and you end up regretting the money that you spent on them. So I feel like Black Friday, a lot of the times, if you just go out shopping and you don't have a specific list, because you can do it right. You can definitely do it right, and you can, I say right, you can do it without impulse buying and be able to get stuff on sale. So you can definitely do that. And it's very, very good to be able to get sales like that. But a lot of the times I feel like impulse buying does happen on Black Friday, or just with any sales in general. So, you know, if you're going Black Friday shopping, I would, just a piece of advice from Melissa, and this is Melissa advice because I have impulse bought a lot in my life. I do love budgets and making sure you stay on budget, and not overspending what you had planned or what you have. And like I said, we've been more intentional about what we bring in our house. And if you weren't planning on bringing that item in, unless you see that it will have a specific purpose in your house, a lot of the time impulse buys don't get a lot of use, and therefore you don't get like your money's worth out of it, and it just becomes an item that is sitting there in your house. That's enough on that. So that being said, we're actually, and we do have a lot of family coming into town, so we wouldn't have had a lot of time to go out Friday morning to do shopping. So we are actually not planning on doing our traditional Black Friday shopping out in the store this year. I think we'll definitely still look and see if there's any sales of stuff specifically that we are wanting and that are on our list. You know, of anything that we need to finish up buying, or of anything that we had, you know, for our house that we, you know, wanted to get. So, yeah, we'll look at some sales online, and of course Cyber Monday, look at some sales, but other than that, we are pretty good this year. Like I said, movies a lot of times we look at, so we'll probably, I actually did not do a lot of research and see what Best Buy is doing. So normally the stores that we go to are Walmart. Target is like, sometimes they have okay sales on movies. And then Best Buy for movies, and my husband also video games. He looks for video games. So we'll definitely look for those things online. But yeah, that's our plan. I don't know, comment down below what your plan is for Black Friday this year. I definitely love sales and love getting stuff on sale, and it's definitely fun if you have a tradition or whatever. Like, everybody has lots of different ways that they do Black Friday, so I would just be curious to see how you do Black Friday. Alright, and I may speed through some of this gift wrapping stuff, because I know you don't want to like watch me wrap gifts for ever and ever. You know what? I don't think that one's gonna fit. Man. Let's see how much I have left. Not very much. Darn it. Let's see how many we can get with this. Oh, I will mention here really quick, so for Santa gifts, like I said, I try to do the same wrapping paper for each child, and then I don't do any bows or any writing on it. I actually will put the gifts in these. I have a little Santa sacks, and these will go out with the presents Christmas Eve before they get up, and that is how we do our Santa present. So I don't do any bows or any writing on it. On the other gifts, I do like to do little bows, which I forgot to bring those down. I'm gonna have to get those before I do those other gifts for them. But I do like to do bows on their other ones, and then I will write the name of each child, because I don't do the same wrapping paper on all of those. I just do whatever wrapping paper I feel like for whatever gift it is. Okay, so I went to grab my bins of bows and tags so that I can now do the ones that are from my husband and I. And like I said, for these, I don't really do all the kids in the same wrapping paper. I think I'm going to use this cute wrapping paper that I first got. One of them snowmen, one says Merry and Bright, and one is Santa Claus. Let's see, I think I'll do the first set out of these. Oh, blingers. Oh, look! This is, two-sided. Nice. Nice, nice. I think... Yep, that's gonna work. I aspire to do very pretty wrapping, and on occasion I do, and then most of the time it is pretty good, but not like designer worthy. What would you even call like super awesome gift wrapping? Whatever super awesome gift wrapping is called. It's not usually like that. Maybe one day when my kids are like older and I'm not having to wrap presents after they go to bed, and when I have pockets of time, and yeah, I don't know. They like this fun stuff too, because, you know, like for the older, like for adults and stuff, I'll do this nicer kind of paper. This is just from like the Dollar Tree. Not Dollar Tree, Dollar General. So let's see what the hell we want to put on here. And I got these on sale like a very long time ago. And so they've been squished, but I got them like very, very cheap. So sometimes I have to put a piece of tape on them though, to make sure they stay. And like I said, I do write who it's to and from. And put this on here. So, ta-da! The first one with a bow. Let's see if I can... We'll stack them all up at the end. How about that? That sounds good. I think I'm going to do one of each in this wrapping paper first. Well, actually, I'm going to do this one. And maybe that one. Oh, and so this is just my kids' presents. So just their ones from SC and from Mom and Dad. They do have a present each that will be from their siblings. So I'll have the other siblings come down at another point and help me wrap the sibling gift. It's very fun for them. Sometimes I do have them help me pick it out, and I don't know, I wasn't on it this year for that, so they'll be fine with what I got, and happy to give that to their sibling. But yeah, I like to involve them in as much of the process as possible. Let's see. Maybe we'll do this. It says Merry Christmas on it. Cute. Do I remember who this is for? Yeah, I do. And some people, write on, just straight on the wrapping paper, and then you definitely don't have to have these. But I just got these from the Dollar Tree, like several of them, for $1. So not too expensive. Let's go with Lego. Hope y'all are having fun wrapping your presents. It's just so fun. I did actually already finish my hot chocolate, so I have no more hot chocolate, but that's alright. I'm almost done with this. It's bedtime for me. Because, if you don't know, I am pregnant. Oh, can you tell yet? About, actually 15 weeks today, so 15 weeks with baby number 4. We'll be finding out the gender just at our 20-week anatomy ultrasound, so not much longer till that. Let's see if there's... So if we're talking about that, we do, so like I said, we have a 7-year-old boy, a 4-year-old girl, and a 2-year-old girl. So most people in the household are wanting a boy. I think it would be fun to have 2 boys and 2 girls. I grew up in a family with 2 boys and 2 girls. My husband grew up in a family with 2 boys and 2 girls. So, we definitely are hoping for that, but if it's a girl, that's good too. So I don't know, if you feel like it, drop your guess down below. Do you think we're going to have a boy or a girl? I think it would be fun to see what y'all think. Bow and thing. Oh my gosh. If he picks this one up, he's gonna know it's Legos, right? Let's see what this one sounds like. Legos. Well, they don't know what Lego set, right? In the Tawny box. I'm so excited about this one for my 2-year-old. I think that she's really, really gonna like it. Oh, I also have, I actually just threw those in the laundry, but I'll have to go switch them to the dryer in just a minute. The Christmas pajamas that I got, I wanted to wrap those in this video. I don't know if they'll be ready in time. I may have to do them another day, but I always like to wash them before I wrap them. So then, as soon as they open them up, they are washed and clean and ready to put on. Oh, and I didn't, I guess this is like the most appropriate time to talk about it. So, if you watched the What I Got My Kids for Christmas video, we are getting our kids 2 of the Nugget couches. And if you saw the footage, if you saw the footage that was in that video of the couches and me like jumping on them. So they are currently stored at my parents' house because we don't have like a big enough place or closet or anything to store those out of the way for the kids to not be able to see. And when I ordered them way in advance, which is really, really good that I did, because I think I looked when I was posting the link for it, and a lot of the colors are sold out or on back order, and I think that happened last year for Christmas too, so that's why I think I ordered them back in like the end of August or something, and then so when I got them, I didn't want to leave them in the boxes for like 4 months until Christmas. I wanted to open them up and make sure like they weren't, like the zippers and all of that stuff weren't damaged, and I needed to do like a return or an exchange or anything. So and I wanted to make sure they like expanded well, so I brought them over to my mom's and did that over there, and they're being stored in a closet in her basement right now. So we will have to coordinate going to get those Christmas Eve, and then we will have them setting down here. We're going to keep them here in the basement. We're going to have them down here with the big giant play silk. Play silk. And then that will be a big surprise for them. I don't know if we'll probably do that last. My husband and I haven't talked about when we will do that, but those ones I cannot wrap. They're too large. It will just be an unwrapped fun surprise. Okay, my legs and my back are starting to hurt a little bit. We're almost done. And then I have to clean all of this up. Not the best part. Cleaning up is not the best part. But I get to put these under the tree. But I will not do that tonight because my kids, Saturday night, sometimes we let them sleep on the couches in the living room on the weekend. So they today are sleeping on the couch right next to the tree, so I will wait. Wow, this one's a bit sloppy. I will wait to put up their Christmas presents till tomorrow. And since they're wrapped now, the kids can actually just help me. They can help take them up and put them under the tree. They love to do that. And my kids, last year I did this, and I'll do this year. So nieces and nephew gifts, grandparents gifts, great-grandparents gifts. We have a family friend that we get gifts for. All of those gifts, and gifts I get for my husband. All of those my kids love to help with wrapping. So we have like a wrap together, me and the kids, when I have all of those gifts. I don't quite have all of the nieces and nephew gifts yet. So once I have all of those, then we will do that together as a family. I think that's just a fun tradition that we have as well. So that's fun. My Grimm's one. Okay, do I want to do a bow on this one? I think I'm going to go with no bow. But I need to do to everyone on Christmas Eve. Alright. Just going to stack all these up. See how many we got. And it's time for the cleanup. I hope y'all were able to just have some fun, entertainment with me. I don't know. Hopefully it was a bit entertaining. Talked about a few things, but if you were able to wrap some of your Christmas gifts, that is super productive of you. Great job. Thank you again so much for watching and for supporting me and my channel. I appreciate it so much, and I will see y'all in the next video.